Last time we got to a lot of trouble with the freaking with the water being ink. Man, these people need to like they clearly use it for something, but they also like dump it. I don't get it. What's the deal? What's the deal with all these inks? Got it in one. Now we're gonna got it in one again. With a soccer field. That's nice. Oh yeah, the water pump. I think that happens more often. It's a recurring building. A lot of things are recurring buildings, so that's nothing new per se, but. I don't think I can do this without green and purple. Oh my goodness, this is really hard to do with the way things are. Okay, if we can just get the colors we need, we can do this. I can't help it if I ran. Just the two of us. Did it anyway. And we got it in one. There's been a lot of bad news lately, which is why I'm recording these things ahead. Just so happens I'm red, which isn't purple. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? It's not even that demanding an objective. I like this though. I like how it's like, oh man, things are happening. Everyone's really excited about it. And thing glows purple, thanks to the power of purple. But here's the real important part. It actually drains the water in the upcoming area, which allows us to traverse it proper. I love how it's like all dead and dry. Because that's just what it was down there. With that, a bunch of gradients pop out. We get our time bonus. And our smile bonus. Smile. I don't like this, because you have to go all the way around to get around. I don't know, just it makes too much sense that I have to go around to go around. Anyway, let's get this place a lick of color. There was a jump. Gradients liberated, and so more time gets added to our clock. That was hilarious, I'll admit. That was kind of fun. I just flew off in the middle of nowhere. Wow, we're 75% painted. Like, we can't be 75% painted. We got a lot more gradients to go. Oh, good. She was just color things. Okay. That would be frustrating as all heck. Also, notice that the pool is now empty. Let's take to the heights. As you can see, we missed a style back there. So we're gonna have to go back for that one. This is why no one likes you, Zip. This is why no one likes you. Jesus, all these trees. This is like, you can just smell the poor design decisions. He just falls on his face. Poor boy. He tries his best. Anyway, let's go see what Zip wants us to do. Parade in the street in broad daylight. It's easy for you to say since you keep going through the sewers. Why did it jump onto that? Why did it jump onto that? Seriously, why did it jump on that? Never really requires you per se. Do things a certain way. What do you want this time, Zip? You really are like the dumbest mission guy. Because you can't do them ahead of time, and they are just go to a place. Where's the off button for this? Oh, it's over here. It's like squished. Thank you for being super sluggish. This is the reason why I don't like these missions, is because Blob doesn't actually really work as a fast-moving target. It's not in his genes. What do you want? Oh, it's a Church of Inktology, really. I mean, I'm all for the freedom of religion, my dear friend, so I think you're being a little bit rash here. Just a smidge rash. Oh, that's nasty. Got it in one. A new challenge available. In this one, you have to rush all the way up the building. Got all the transformations for the level, so there's not much more level left, although we already got 75%, so there probably isn't. Oh, look, they're skateboarding. They're going to board those skates, kids. Kids and kidettes. You mad, bro? You mad I'm gonna turn your police station into something probably very nice. No one can afford this real estate. 6,000 bonus color points. Now there's a bonus. Popping up some fresh trees. Fresh tree prints of Bel Air. Got all the trees. Got all the styles. Is it even possible to get 100% with if you're trying to get time? Imagine you can't, because they seem like very contradictory objectives. Let's go see if we can do this, because this looks like a very complicated and involved objective. What's up here? So that's blue. Ah! Ah, come on, faster, 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 faster. You'll never defeat me, Inkians. And they knew, they freaking knew you probably wouldn't be able to make it up here with one color. So they gave you another red, just in case you turned brown. And thus, naturally, another red would kick you back into red. Like, whoever made these buildings must have had a lot of fun, because there's some energy in here. I love how they're all half-pipes and they're all having great times. I'm not having a great time, but that's not because of the game. Also, this is actually a hole. Like, in any other game, I would have totally expected to be like, oh, they'd never actually bother to make that a physical object. They would never have bothered to update the collision model, because why would they? Why would they update the collision model? But they did. They took the extra 10 seconds it takes. Well, it takes a lot more. Collision models are pretty complex objects, so I can't imagine it actually taking like 10 seconds to update them. You have to make sure they work, for one. Then you have to build it, and you have to make it appropriate. I don't know how easy it is to make a collision model, but I can't imagine it's like an easy open shut case. Anyway, where are the remaining missions? Let's go take care of those so we can get our detectometer activated. Oh, I'm sorry, Biff. Oh, you're one of those. I'm gonna spawn in some guys for you to fight kind of guys. Okay. I mean, Biff, it's fine if you want me to fight, but bribing Inkians to show up to fight feels a little bit counter to the point of a rebellion. Oh, and that unlocks more challenges. Of course it does. So here you can see that we're actually got a mission where we have to think ahead of it. Put a little bit of thought into how we're going to manage these objectives by painting the green buildings first, then picking ourselves up an extra splash of blue and finishing off the bottom. It's not a major problem if we have to go back and pick up some fresh paint, so... And the buildings are nice and wide, so we're not particularly tight, but we can handle it. You are being extremely specific on what you want here. So big. Whoa, big. I love that from Metal Slug. It's great. Yeah. All challenges complete. We now have a detectometer telling us where the remaining objectives lie. Although I think it's pretty clear which one we're looking at right now. Now, the real problem is we have to traverse quite the level. Like, this level is not that easy to just backtrack a whole section. Unless I can make this one jump here. I think if I can climb my way up... No, I can't. I don't think it will let me. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me. Well, let's go carve our own path then. We're also missing some gradients. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of a bit ago. Oh no. We're missing 10 gradients. In case you know what that means, every building spits out 8 of them. So there are 2 gradients out in the wild just having a ball. I need to find them. If I care. Gradients is not one of my favorite objectives because they generally comes down to you missed one. Like right over there. It just feels like kind of a dick move, you know? It's like, great, this one. Blob, please. Yeah, 3 of these would show up as missed objectives. There's a fence. There's another fence. Building up there, perhaps. Really? That little bit of pipe? Like out of the 18 billion things you can designate for coloring, it's like that's that little itty bitty pipe. Well, let me guess it's gonna be these pipes, isn't it? No, it's gonna be this little rim. See, the detectometer is really necessary to actually do this. Holy cannoli, it's just hard to know what the hell you're supposed to paint. Well, it's not going to get any better from here. We've got a lot of time, and I'm not going to make another cut. I have enough videos to keep my patrolling going, as they say. So... You want to buy some shoes? Buy some shoes. You want to buy some shoes? Well, do you? Oh man, I'm waiting forever. How did I miss those? Oh, what happened, Blob? Is that the jump? No, that's not the jump. There's still Z targets. You 3 minutes. Okay, so there's just 2 random gradients out in who knows where they are. They're just out there somewhere. It'll take a goddamn magician to find them, but there's one. Am I a magician? I think we're gonna learn that today. I think today I'm going to prove myself a magician. Wow, really? You have to wait until it actually is like, okay, it's quick now. Jeepers, this is so precise on what you have to paint. It's like, no, you have to paint that chunk. You can't miss that little edge. Get 100% already, please. 10 lives, though. Make sure we got the whole highway sorted out so I don't have to come back here. I think I know exactly what it's going to complain about. It's that thing, isn't it? Yep. That seems to be it for what's going on up here, though. Everything okay on this side of the street? Yep. I just need to find that one gradient. Wherever the heck he may be. Like, they're super shiny, but that doesn't mean they're easy to find. And with that, that's going to be the last part I'm going to record. And I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. I do not know what's going to happen afterwards. It's, let's ask this folks the good parts now. Cool. I missed a lick of fence. What a war crime, Blob. What a war crime against the color revolution. Comrade Blob, you are not performing according to expectations. To the gulag with thee. Where's that particular spring pad? I think it's over here? Yeah, it's over here. Man, who knew that actually paying attention to a level gives you more insight into to traverse it? Where's it going again? This nugget. Is it like all the way back there? It is all the way back there. Let's check this place for gradients, because I remember there being a bunch of gradients around here. Come on, I just want to be a wizard, man. It'd be so neat if like Blob had like a speed up button. Like, just a button that makes you go a little bit faster. Maybe you use paint while you have it active or something. The next game, which was not designed exclusively for the Wii, and then later ported for reasons unknown, did have some more functionality to it. Although it did a lot of things, and I don't know what the hell to think. Wait, is the soccer ball a paintable that I have to paint? Okay, that's just a little bit silly. Well, I got 100% painted. I'm just missing what am I missing? The radiance. Of which I miss exactly one. Of which I have no clue where he might be. Which someone might have seen and been like, hey, there's that gradient. So kind of want to get that color-powered little bottle. Just to kind of get it. Just to prove I can. Then maybe I'll do one more sweep of this set of streets. I'm sure I'm not messing up anyone's day here. Also, I don't think actually getting all the medals gets you anything. There's probably some Steam achievements related to it, but in-game I don't think there's any major benefit to doing it. Seeing how that doesn't count as paintable. Yep. That last gradient just had to be a pain in the keister. You know what, I'll record one more. And that'll be the secret mission stuff. No gradients here? Come on. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm running out of space too.